I'm here on a Pennsylvania highway at the GM event where they're debuting both the Chevy and the GMC heavy-duty pickup trucks. Right now I happen to be driving a 1-ton dually Chevy pickup truck with the new Duramax diesel engine, and I say new, it's improved. It's got a couple of improvements that give it the most horsepower and most torque of any vehicle in the segment. That's 397 horsepower, 765 foot-pounds of torque, class-leading for now. And I only say for now because we never know what Dodge and what Ford might have up their sleeve now that GM has played their hand. But regardless, this is the vehicle that's the newest on the road right now. And it's pretty impressive. They've gone a slightly different direction than some of their competitors. Ford has come out this year with their 2011 Super Duty, getting a lot of attention in the industry. Last year, Dodge came out with their Ram Heavy Duty with a lot of significant play in the media. But right now, we're getting a chance to do a deep drive with this vehicle. And essentially, just sitting here in the driver's seat, getting an opportunity to take a look and see everything that's new. The interior is the first thing that's the most striking. So not a lot of changes, in fact, very, very few changes in the different trim levels that they offer. It looks very similar to the 2010 model, but where the substantial and significant changes are on this vehicle is in the chassis. Entirely new frame, entirely new front suspension, heavily modified, reworked rear suspension that allows this vehicle to do some pretty amazing things that it hasn't really done in the past. The most dramatic of which is in the front suspension. The new geometry, the heavier duty components, the stronger capabilities are impressive, mostly because of the improved ride. Just about everybody who understands what these vehicles are about knows that General Motors has an independent front suspension, where the models for the Ram Heavy Duty and the Super Duty use live axles. Now there's trade-offs and there's assets and there's liabilities on both sides, but essentially what we're seeing with this first drive with this General Motors vehicle, specifically with the Chevy 1-ton, is that the ride from the front end, both empty and fully loaded, is impressive. And if it's not segment leading, it's going to be the bar that the other competitors are going to have to try to hit.